Hello there, this is Midori Kaizen93, and this is a full manga review of the manga Magico. Now, the story starts off with a girl. She's about to get married to a king, and everything's all set. They're about to say their vows. They're about to say, I do. But then someone comes in riding a dragon and says, come with me, to the girl. And she's like, what? And the boy just grabs her and runs away with her. Now, as the chapter or the story goes on, this man's name is revealed to be Shion, the one who rescues the girl who's named Enma. And then Shion tells Enma, or Anise, the little cat, tells Enma that she has a magic called, I believe, Echenna inside of her. And it's like one of the strongest dark magics. It can change the world depending on who uses it. It can be used for evil. Like once it's released, it'll be used for evil. So what happens is Shion then says, do you want to get married to Enma? Of course, she's shocked. She's like, oh gosh, so sudden. But the real reason is because it's for a magical ritual called Magico. And Magico is a ritual to keep the Echenna in check by making Enma wear a ring, but also it's to every ritual strengthens the seal of the Echenna even more, so it won't come out. And then after that, the whole series is about completing Magico rituals. That's the whole series. It's basically Shion and Enma and Anise, and then soon Lou, who gets introduced later in the series. They go and they complete Magico rituals, so the seal on the Echenna does not come loose, and to keep strengthening it by doing the rituals. I actually like the series a lot. It was short. It was, I believe, 66 chapters. It's actually pretty short for me. If I would have read it in like a full sitting, it would have been probably 3 to 4 hours, but I did almost read it weekly when it did come out, so it was interesting to read. There was some flaws, I guess you could say, because I've heard some weird reviews about it, but I actually thought it was a great series. The flaws I saw were, I think, like when they battled, I think Enma was in a spring recovering, I guess, and then Shion had to fight someone outside of the spring, and basically after the battle was over, like they didn't fully finish the battle. He was like, we'll see you again. Unfortunately, throughout the whole manga, we don't see that. We see that person again, but we don't see them fight, which is interesting, I would have to say, because I felt the manga ended off not too badly, but I mean they could have added more Magico rituals. It would have been more interesting to introduce another character, maybe, because there was 4 characters in the main party of characters towards the end, so it was interesting. I mean, secrets were revealed. There was the secret about Anise the cat. There was secrets about Shion's past while he was the Mage of the West, and there was a Mage of the East, and it was the Great Mage of the West, Great Mage of the East. So, and I don't know. I felt it was a really good series. I would recommend it to anyone who would want not a quick read, but a good manga that involves magic. And it's sort of shoujo, I guess, because it's more lovey and stuff. But there is shonen elements, there is fights, there are arcs and certain like 3-4 chapter fights, which are pretty interesting. I'm not gonna lie. But again, this has been a Magico review. Thank you very much, and I will see you guys later.